8 minutes in the oven.
That's right. Just 8 minutes and look what kind of beautiful meals you can create with cheese, herbs, seafood, and...
The fate of the world is in your hands. Get Iron Sword for your Nintendo. Elvis is back in a special all-new 1-hour episode.
It makes sounds. Skeletor.
The Power Sword makes 8 action sounds.
The taste of real butter with only 4 calories per serving. A very wholesome, 100% natural.
Now you and the games are one.
Good evening, everyone.
I'm back.
Let me fiddle with one thing before we...
Yeah, our lighting is going to be, might be a little bit different.
Yeah, I'm going to have to set up something to help me keep an eye on how our lighting looks, because...
Spring Forward decided to,
Spring?
Or, yeah.
So it's a little bit brighter here than usual, but as the sun goes down, things will calm down and all of that. So, let me make sure... There we go.
Where's the music?
The music is gone because it's at game start. It did that thing again that it does where I wait too long and it freezes.
This game does it.
There we go.
Final Fantasy doesn't. It'll sit there forever playing that same song.
Yeah.
Alright, so is this that one you played last time, or is this the one you played the first time?
This is Aria of Sorrow. This is the one that we switched to because I lost. I haven't had time to play...
Back to where you were.
Yeah, Harmony of Dissonance. I've played it a little bit, but I haven't quite gotten back to where I was. Yeah. So I figure I'll go ahead and beat Aria of Sorrow and... Aria. I figure I'll beat Aria of Sorrow and then... maybe play another game. Because that's a lot of Castlevania. So,
unless you guys are loving it, because me personally, I like watching Karl play Castlevania. It's a game though. Every time I try to play, I'm alright. But this guy, he makes it look fun, like, and entertaining, challenging too. Like, he doesn't just go through here and wreck it like it's nothing, but yet he's competent enough to make it like a good fight every time. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if you say so.
That's what I think. I haven't seen you fight something where it wasn't enjoyable watching you kill it. Like, I always think of the Legion fights, like in Symphony, and then the one you did. It's pretty cool, man.
I've always enjoyed the Legion fight.
Oh, the one where you fought Death. I thought that was a pretty cool fight, too.
There's a fight against Death in this one.
That's awesome. I like Death as a character. He's always just like this bastard that keeps showing up. Yeah. Dude, this is serious. Well, anyways, guys, how's everyone's Thursday going?
It's not Thursday.
It's Tuesday. I'm sorry, man. They both start with a T.
I wish
they both end with a Y.
I really wish it were Thursday.
I don't know. I'm just... maybe I'm thinking it's Thursday. Oh, he's got a yo-yo.
Yeah, the
baseball.
The disc armors from...
Jump? Yep. Nice,
They're
dude.
a little bit different this time around.
I got the pattern a little bit there, so that's cool.
So in
curly Alright, again. How...
In Harmony of Dissonance, the disc armors are kind of a little bit random with what they do. So... But yeah, curlies.
Listen. How do you name a woman with spines and swords, and she's got like multiple appendages and whatnot?
Forearms.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden we call her Curly.
Well, okay, so there's other enemies that are that same design, just a different color, that are called Duragas. So
That, I mean, it sounds a little elaborate at least.
I don't think I'm pronouncing that right.
Nice, dude. Here comes Curly. Now I remember, I've said this before, but when you stopped playing Symphony, I was sad, man. It was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Over a year. Still kicking it and working hard because you awesome people.
So now I can walk on water.
JC on him.
That's the Undying Soul, but I always felt they would have probably gotten in trouble if it were the Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
And Hernting. Which I think I've actually used.
What does that do? That, but better attack for sure.
Kind of makes a sneezing sound too when you swing it. So.
Excuse me. Sorry about that.
It's not kind of a wide swing though, so
Yeah.
it's kind of a trade-off.
Always a pro and a con.
Yeah, I mean,
Sky looks good. You could tell even like for its day. But you could tell where it's like connected, where they have one going. Yeah.
it's very reminiscent of Mode 7 graphics, which were. It was a function of the Super Nintendo.
Uh-oh.
I can't remember what it was called on Game Boy. It wasn't Mode 7. It was something else. But it kind of functioned the same way. You could take flat images, because Mode 7 you could take a flat image and shape it however you wanted. And so by shaping it, you could, like the pendulum.
And Chrono Trigger.
In Chrono Trigger, that's Mode 7. And believe it or not, the pendulum isn't moving. Your viewpoint of the image is moving.
So the pendulum stays in one spot.
Yeah.
Wow. Thanks for blowing my mind today.
I hate to,
Next time I play Chrono Trigger, I'm gonna be like, you ain't getting me.
That's actually going to be really useful.
Got her spirit or her soul?
Her soul.
Shang Tsung in this one. Which actually, won't be too long for that bad boy comes out.
April
23rd.
23rd.
There's Durga.
I for some reason I thought it was the day after my birthday. It's the day before.
Yep. So for your birthday, I'm gonna come over and just play you in Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, kick my ass. That sounds fair.
Well, I've only had a day to play it.
2 days.
Ah, well, It's not guaranteed that I'll get to play it non-stop.
I mean, it doesn't matter. You're much better at Mortal Kombat than I am, so.
But that's something to look forward to.
Oh! I just stood there and took it.
Have you happened to see any kind of screenshots on it? Just that. Whoa, go back to the mirror. Wow, dude.
And actually, this thing's soul is pretty good. It's kind of a massive pain in the dick, though. And,
because if you don't get his soul, you gotta keep killing it.
Yeah. Which means leaving the room and re-entering. And he takes a lot of hits, so.
Yeah, that's up to you win. I'm cool.
Yeah.
Yes! Yeah, but definitely for your,
Oh man, I can't get up there. The only problem is with some of these challenges, you have to go in and switch your soul, like some of these things that you have to do, and it gets kind of tedious.
Right.
So, the next game, Dawn of Sorrow, adds a function to where you can switch your souls on the fly between 2 sets. That's really good.
So you can set like one for attack, one for this, or whatever the case may be, and just be like boom, boom. That's nice. See, I think that's good when game series do that. Where you go, okay, this is good. Let's make, or this was bad. Let's make this better.
Yeah.
But ultimately, you can't change, or you can, but it's just hard to change a ton.
Right.
You know. Sorry, I want to see that word.
The demon.
That's pretty crazy. I think that's honestly my favorite enemy so far in Castlevania. Dude, that is well done.
They do a lot of damage too.
Yeah, just you know, you don't have to fight them over. But I'm just saying, like, those are well done.
Well, whenever I see one, I'm gonna kill it to try to get the soul.
Man. Well, I'll give you that, Konami. You knew how to design that bad boy.
I don't need it.
Damn, right to the dome. Oh, he thought you killed her.
Nice.
You got hers.
So the Persephone soul for the Persephone, I think.
Persephone. We'll go with that. You ride around with a wagon?
No, it's a vacuum cleaner.
Oh.
So remember last time I mentioned that in the next game they have vacuums?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They have vacuums now. I'm actually glad I got that soul. It's pretty good in this one. Come on. The big issue with these is you can only attack them when they come out to strike you.
No.
And
you don't know when they're gonna do it.
Convincing them to do it is sometimes. There we go. That worked.
I flipped him off. He came out.
So she's a good. It saps their health and gives me health. So
I mean, that's awesome, but that's probably one of the most silliest enemy or anything I've seen in Castlevania. I mean, it's awesome. Like, I mean, just seeing that going to you, that's
a good way to heal.
Yeah. It's just funny that they made it a vacuum cleaner.
Yeah.
Oh. There you go. So how many times did you say you beat this one? A few times?
A few times. Not as much as Symphony of the Night, of course.
Oh god, Succubus?
Yeah. Lilith. But yeah.
Alright guys, look. When I first started playing this, or doing this show here with Karl, okay, and we started the second players, I didn't know squat about Castlevania. The only ones I had played was Lord of Shadow. There's only 2 kinds of Castlevania games, Karl, and one isn't Lord of Shadow. Okay? So, needless to say, we start playing this, we do Symphony of the Night, I fall in love with it, and I didn't know any of the characters. Now here I am going, Succubus, and this, and this, and it's just really cool to me, you know?
Also, one thing that you may have noticed that I'm doing with this sword, swords like this, right when you hit the ground, if you're slashing, you can slash again. So, you can...
get a double. Yeah, boom boom.
Yeah.
Alright, so, one day guys, if you guys want to see me play this, I'd be down to do so. Karl and I talked about playing this before when we started this journey. Mega Man X4, okay? Only reason is I like playing Zero. Karl wants to play as X. Pretty cool. But what I like to do is, I'll show you little tricks like that too.
Yeah. With
Zero, if you dash while you're attacking, normally Zero does a 3-hit, boom, boom, boom. You could go forever, like, I learned it from watching speedruns.
Right.
But it's a good strategy. Now, talking of speedrunners, have you ever seen like Castlevania speedrunners?
Yes.
Do they exist?
There's a speed run of this game. Well, it's a TAS that I've seen, which is a tool assistant. Basically, they use a. I need to get a bit of a drink. They use a tool to step through the game frame by frame and set the inputs per frame, and then they play it back at normal speed with all the inputs, and it just plays through the game.
Wow.
It is. It's actually kind of glorious to watch. Because
oh man,
they use RNG manipulation.
Oh, okay.
So pretty much every enemy they hit, they've manipulated the random number generator to make it to where every single enemy gives them their soul, more or less.
Oh wow.
It's kind of just amazing to watch.
Yeah.
On top of that, they do a bunch of really difficult warps. There's a soul of bat that you
It's
turn
like,
into a bat.
like in Symphony,
Yeah,
right? Okay.
And using soul of bat,
Dude, you got stoned.
but using soul of bat, you can like push yourself out of bounds and go places you're not supposed to go, and basically skip large portions of the game. So,
So do me a favor. Are you gonna go ahead and beat this bad boy? It's gonna be the one you're gonna beat.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat this one. So.
Okay. Well, after I get to sit and watch you play this and enjoy, what I want you to do is off stream, show me the speed run. After you find out one you want to watch, show me a speed run of this, so then my eyes can get this big, and then I'll just be like, wow.
I mean, there's plenty of good ones.
Yeah, I'm not to knock your skill. Your skill's awesome, but I'm just saying when you see a good speed run, it will blow your mind.
Yeah, there's a big difference between how I'm playing and how well speedrunners play.
It's unbelievable.
And it's it is unbelievable. There are so many good speedrunners of Castlevania. So
yeah. I'll never forget. Karl's a huge Sonic fan, for those who don't know. But Karl showed me a stream or what is it?
It was a video from AGDQ.
Yeah, that's what it was.
At the beginning of this year of Sonic 1.
Yeah, I was trying to find the word speedrun. Yeah. For some reason I lost it, but so it was like Act 1, Zone 3, right?
Zone 1, Act 3.
Okay, yes. I knew I had it right somehow. And this guy goes, I'm going to take the top path. Now, this is something that's never been done before.
Yeah, he's like, humans can't do it. And then he does it.
Yeah, he's like, it's been done by CPU and blah, 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 blah. Humans never done it, but here we go. And literally, this guy never touches below, like, the top of the trees.
Yeah, he bounced off of, like
perfectly placed
6
enemies.
Yeah,
he was
great.
like, whoosh, boom, 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 all the way across.
He's a Twitch streamer, actually.
Gosh, that dude is unbelievable. Whoever that guy is, dude, that.
In the wrong place.
Yeah. Anyways, I've talked to Karl about possibly doing a speedrunning of Mega Man, but
I've been trying to convince him to do it.
It's just when you see stuff like that, it makes you look like, you know, like I don't know. I know, like from someone you've done some speedrunning. I may know people have done it. Like when it comes to speedrunning, like after you play a game so much and like get a record or whatever the case may be, is you normally just move on, right, to another game or.
A lot of people just keep going for better and better and better records. So.
But when do they stop? Never.
Pretty much. I mean, that's kind of what drives the community.
Yeah.
One of my... it's weird because he's a speedrunner, but his main focus is the Link to the Past randomizer. So I've always found speedrunning randomizers. Hey, Marlena J.
Hey, Marlena, how's it going?
I've always found speedrunning randomizers to be a little weird because you're not really. I mean, you have an optimal route, sort of.
Right.
But speedrunning randomizers are more about your skill than the actual, like, memorizing everything to do.
That's what you should do.
I think there's a randomizer for this.
For skill, I mean, just, you know what I'm saying? Doing a randomizer for skill.
Yeah.
And, like, Link to the Past, because I know you're good at that, or if you could find one for Castlevania.
I'm really not good at the randomizer.
Yeah.
I've sat and played the Link to the Past randomizer a few times. And it always kind of gets the best of me.
Yeah, when you brought up Ocarina of Time randomizer, I said, I'm checking out right now. I'm not even showing up to the party. Speaking of party, thank you for joining, Marlena. So, how goes your Tuesday? See, I know Marlena from off stream. We actually share the same birthday tomorrow. It's, I don't make a big deal of my birthday, but it's pretty cool.
Hey, Artist Val.
Artist Val, what's going on? How you doing?
I don't want to have to switch to... So...
You gotta have plenty of them.
Yeah, but it's such a pain in the ass to switch back and forth all the fucking time.
Right.
There we go. Okay.
I like the grunt.
And tomorrow is?
Tomorrow. Which we have a surprise for you guys tomorrow. Should we tell them now?
Yeah. Might as well.
Okay. So tomorrow, we will be doing they gave me my day off for my birthday. They're like, it's your birthday, take it off. I'm like, it's a freaking Wednesday. It's a freaking Wednesday. What am I going to do on a Wednesday? You know, I get paid on Friday. What are you going to do? You know? So I'm just like, I'm chilling, you know? And then all of a sudden, I was like, Karl, why don't we do a stream? He was like, all right, let me see what I can do. And so we're starting at 5. 5 o'clock. Normally we're hitting at 7, as you guys know. We'll be starting tomorrow at 5, and we'll go to normal time. We'll be ending about 9:30, 10 o'clock. Then we'll be good to go. We have a game that I've chosen. It's a game I've had the itch for. I want to play it so bad. And this is just the excuse to do it. It's not Castlevania. It's not Final Fantasy. And then Karl's picking another game. And it's going to be good. It's going to be good.
And believe it or not, the game that we've chosen primarily, he's chosen to play, actually has some connection to us that will unveil.
Yeah.
So it's a weird connection, but it's a connection.
Yeah.
So.
It's pretty cool. We hope you guys join us. It's going to be awesome. And then we'll also be back Thursday for the Final Fantasy VII. That's at 7 o'clock like normal. So get ready. You're going to get us 3 times this week. So
It's going to be a busy week.
Oh, it's going to be good. Yeah, don't bring any cupcakes. It's not a birthday stream. It's just a
stream on a birthday.
Yeah. It's just a surprise stream. They give. Oh, welcome back. Oh yeah, that's that dude.
Oh yeah.
All right, so like, if they give you an extra day to do what we want to do for you guys and enjoy the interaction and camaraderie and gaming, let's get after it. You know.
And I hope you have a great birthday tomorrow. Like I hope it's awesome.
Yeah, definitely. Me too. We're gonna have the awesome birthday together. Great. Yeah, the birthdays come around too fast.
Yeah.
Too fast. It won't be long. Maybe it'll fall on Karl's birthday, but we got another birthday coming up with Karl. So maybe we'll just make it a birthday stream anniversary every year. Welcome to the second annual.
Yeah. No, the biannual second player's
Yeah.
second birthday stream.
We can wear like the hats and stuff, bro. Oh man.
I think my birthday's on a Wednesday too.
Oh well.
Yeah, which might make it a little.
Well, hey, do you get your days off from work? Do they give them to you?
I can take pretty much whatever day I want off of work. Until we get a new IT director, I pretty much have, like, as long as it's not constant, I can take a day off.
Sorry guys, this is important. This just happened.
I have like a month and a half of vacation time going on, so.
Okay.
But my birthday's on April 24th.
Yep.
So
See, I have it marked here on the
yeah.
calendar. Karl birthday. That's what you do when you start getting older. You start to pay more bills. Things happen more. You forget about things like birthdays, even though they're so freaking important. So you used to.
I forget about my birthday.
I do the same, but that's what we do. So, mind you, people may not remember this. It's April 24th on Wednesday. Okay?
Told you.
Yeah, so on April 24th, Wednesday, I am going to ask for a day off. Okay? Like, oh, I got stuff I gotta do. I can't make it in. Okay? None of the people I know watch my stream. Okay? They're like, you stream? What's that? Okay? But here's the thing. Karl's off, and we'll do another stream. Okay? Have a good time. Make it good. But they're not birthday streams. They're just,
Streams.
just party streams. We'll call them party streams. Oh, I agree. Very much so, Marlena. Very much so. Can't miss the celebration of life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Random story, I'll make it quick. My due date was like in February. And my butt did not want to come out of the womb so bad that they said, you know what? We're just gonna, like, cut him out. Sorry. And, yeah, so... Shot. It was over.
I mean, we could do that.
We would need 2 days off. I think one day, Karl, if the time's right, we get the time off together, we should do one drunk stream.
Yeah.
And play just like Mario Party, or play something that, you know what I'm saying? That's not gonna be so fast, but it's gonna make our motor skills have to work.
Right.
Oh my god.
Shoot me! Oh, dicks.
Could you guys imagine me and Karl drunk playing Mario Party? That'd be the funnest Mario Party episode ever. Or game.
Drunken Mario Party is.
That's what, dude, it's booked. We just, when the time comes, but we gotta have 2 days off.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We're old. We need time to recuperate.
Do it over the weekend. You would drink with us. How do you know you're drinking? You could say you're drinking all day.
Elfin Road. There we go.
You could say you were drinking all day.
We are planning something this weekend too.
Yes, we are.
A little bit different, but we've been teasing a collaboration with Brook Chaos for a while, and I think we finally gotten everything in order to be able to do it. So,
crashing some castles.
Yeah.
Watching me get my ass kicked.
Nothing like exploring the early memes, like, because if you don't know about Castle Crashers, it was a game made by Behemoth, which is Newgrounds' game company.
Uh-huh.
And it's like all of the early memes in a game. It's like early Newgrounds, the video game. So
that sounds cool. I've never played it, but I'm down to do it.
So, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun.
We're gonna stream our side. He's gonna be kind of a player 3 in this, and then he's gonna.
Who's player 1? We're the second players.
We'll figure it out.
Who's player 1? Where's Mario? But yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, and then afterward, he's gonna make a video out of it. So you'll get to see kind of the two sides of the coin. So, and my camera's doing that. Nah. Oh boy, I have a...
Alright guys, I'm gonna sit like a statue.
I guess while I'm saving, let me...
No movement. I shall not move. I can't do it. Alright guys, we'll find a day. We'll find a day and we'll do a one drunk stream for you.
Autofocus is off again.
But I'm telling you right now, when Karl and I do this drunk stream, are you down, Karl?
Yeah.
Okay, so we do the drunk stream.
That's not creepy.
We do the drunk stream, okay? I'm telling you right now, I'm sleeping on the couch. I'm not going home.
Which says a lot because this couch is possibly the most uncomfortable object in the universe.
It doesn't hurt my back. When I sleep on it, it doesn't hurt my back. I got some good fucking sleep on this thing. When we first started doing this, like, do you remember the days when I would drive all the way from Odessa, 2.5 hours, see my daughter, and as soon as I was done, come to Karl's, we would just game, literally, from like...
Usually 3 or 4... Cause when we started, we were doing just only YouTube videos.
Right. It's so funny. Let's tell the process, because people don't know this.
Yeah. He'd show up. We would usually play 3 games, 2 or 3 games.
Yeah. Usually a Mega Man or a Castlevania or something.
Usually from about 3 in the afternoon till about 2 at night.
2 or 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
And then wake up and do it again until I left.
And then I'd take all the videos and cut them down and fight with our early audio equipment because...
Early equipment, early microphone, early... Karl was like the world champion wrestler. Everything in the beginning, our mic could have just been like a tin can with some duct tape as well as it recorded. Yeah.
Our early stuff sounds like
Cockatrice?
Yeah.
Cockatrice?
The cock got me.
Aw, Karl. The cock made you hard. Look at that. The cock made you... Oh! Whack the cock. Kill the cock. Cut the cock's head off. Karl!
What did I start? Okay.
I have never seen a chicken.
That big.
Or in a Castlevania game. You wouldn't expect that in a Castlevania game.
And oddly enough, it's quite menacing.
Yeah. Like Dracula on his spare time, he's a chicken farmer.
Yeah.
Okay, man. Great. It's like, no, I ain't buying you guys.
Yeah, our early process was... it left a lot to be desired.
And you know what's crazy is we would record for like a month.
Yeah.
A month's worth of work. And then all of a sudden we'd be like, oh, we gotta record again, and I come down like and record another thing.
Yeah.
And then I moved
here and
back. There's been some changes. But definitely would be more difficult to stream being out of town.
Yeah.
It is what it is. I got to see some awesome stuff, like living here. Like my daughter lives here. She won a beauty pageant on Saturday. I couldn't believe it. On Sunday, couldn't believe it. Her age group. What? Oh,
Ooh, balls.
you missed it. So you gotta jump before.
Yeah, and then double jump as you... I'm drinking orange juice mixed with sparkling water, that brand that everyone says is not very flavorful.
He doesn't want flavor, he wants sparkle. And then, of course, I'm drinking the famous RX Energy. Arizona. If you haven't tried it, it's fantastic. And you got green tea, tropical citrus fruits, ginseng. Like, sign me up. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Artist Val. Yeah, it's mind blowing. You you know? Oh.
Okay.
Just keep walking closer.
I hate these things.
That shockingly was your most said statement in Mega Man.
Oh, yeah.
I hate this game. I hate this thing.
I hate this game. No, Mega Man.
Hey, you remember, I actually haven't got it refilled. There's a refill station pretty close by my house, but by the time I get off work, I'm just tired. Like, I don't want to walk over there. I don't want to go do it. But I love water, I love tea. It took me a while to get used to tea. Like, when you haven't drank it, you're kind of like, I'll drink some green tea. What is this? It's good. What do you normally drink, Arsfell? You ask us what we drink. What do you drink? What are you drinking now? I guess his name is Karl. Karl.
I need to get... There's a soul that switches the enemy's MP and HP.
Oh, that would be hilarious.
And golems don't have any MP.
So they just die.
Yeah, they just die.
Oh, bro.
Took the yo-yo to the
I just picture some guy going around the world, boom, hitting a guy in the butt. Then they go all the way around, hitting the butt. Boom. I got money that I'm not gonna use.
I might buy some potions. Oh man.
It's like Dracula's money that only used in Dracula's castle.
Yeah. The currency just all has pictures of Dracula on it. Fuck!
Oh god.
Yeah, I remember this was a boss earlier.
Yeah. And now it's just standing in the way. Oh my gosh. That was a nice throw, bro. Nice. Look at this guy. He doesn't play around.
Well, that wasn't even the hardest thing that you encountered.
Well, I'm just saying.
So if you look, as I go through the map, see where I am now?
Yeah.
Watch.
Oh.
Yeah. So this is one of those kind of, fuck.
This is one of those, fuck.
Actually, I kind of want to do this. Just kill.
Oh, God, dude. Yes. Yes. Oh. Beat one without taking a hit.
I'll try.
You've got one hit each time. You're so good.
Yeah, fighting them on stairs is
Not good.
Yeah.
The angles is true.
you can't even throw grenades on the stairs.
No.
Either, so.
That's crap. So what is this? Is this our
Actually, I'm not thinking if I go back.
is this our clock tower?
No, the
No.
clock tower's a lot worse. I found where I was headed. Okay.
Oh, dude.
Yeah,
Can
so
you get their souls?
you know Fleeman? Yeah,
Yeah.
well this is eagles that drop Fleeman. That
Okay.
throw daggers.
Okay. Karl does not like Flame. It's probably, I would say, his worst hated enemy. Most
In
hated
any
enemy
video game.
in this game.
Any video game.
Any video game.
Any video game.
That's deep, okay? Now, Konami had the wonderful staff created. Alright, you guys are the Flamin' group. You're gonna take Flamin' and throw them in any situation you think possible.
I'm surprised they didn't put him in more games. Come on, give me your soul, you
Does it
boner.
sound like Shang Tsung pissed off?
Can't go there. Give me your soul, you
Fucking boner. I've always actually found Shang Tsung is one of the better characters. I know people are probably like, stop talking about Mortal Kombat. I don't like it.
Well, I mean, the new game's coming up, so...
And this reminds me of it because you're getting the souls and Shang Tsung. I like fighting. Fatalities. You tool. Come on, Bone Man.
I like to imagine that's not really a... There we go. This is just an ability that I get now. So I can go...
nice. Get right above something.
Yeah.
Just wreck shop.
I like to imagine that cape that he had wasn't actually a cape. It was like a bathroom towel just tied around his neck.
Right, I used to do that as a kid. Alright, so are you guys gonna play Sekiro?
I don't know that one. What's that one?
Tell us that.
Yeah, I haven't. Is it?
Oh, you're getting beast.
I mean, I might know it, but I don't know it.
Nice. Dude, that is a horrible placement. You can get pieced up.
There we go.
You have more places to get hit than to hit him.
Right.
Why would they do that to you?
Castlevania.
Konami dogs.
Nope, not even gonna deal with that shit. And so Golem's there.
It's like Dark Souls with like samurai.
Oh, I think I've seen that. I'll probably play it. When does it come out? I know I'm asking a lot of questions here. I'm kind of interested in it. Like,
yeah, I mean,
I vaguely remember it, so
it sounds familiar. Like when you said that, I was like, I was thinking it was a funny game. Did he hit you?
Yeah, I hit him and he hit me.
22nd.
22nd. We might play it. I don't know if we're gonna play it immediately on the show. It would probably be good if we did.
Honestly, it would be.
I might.
That may be something we.
I might manage to end this by then.
Yeah.
So
we appreciate that. That might be coming your way. Right in the tip. No. Can you imagine if you could do that to anybody?
Just kick him in the head?
Jump up, kick him in the head. Like,
on
top of the head.
I'd have a list.
On top of the head. Uh-oh.
Here we go.
So we meet again. I'm glad to see you're unscathed.
Good to see you too. I've got something I want to ask you.
Sure, go ahead.
Someone told me that you are to inherit Dracula's powers.
I take it that lady from the church told you that, didn't she?
It's not true, is it?
The term inherit is incorrect.
It's true then.
I was born on the very day that Dracula was destroyed. So in short, that means I am Dracula.
That can't be right. You've been so kind and friendly to me.
That is because I don't consider you a threat to my mission. But that being said, you have made it this far. I sense a power within you. Do tell me, what kind of power has awakened within you?
The power to rule.
What? You foolish boy! That's impossible!
Huh?
I can't remain here any longer. I must get to the throne! Your name is Soma, right? You are wrong, Soma. I will not allow you to rule!
Jeez, what was that all about?
That's what I was asking.
So...
You see what Artist Val said?
Yeah, I mean, I know we play retro, mostly, but... just because we kind of focus on retro games doesn't mean that we don't like new games.
Yeah,
so
if there's a new game that comes out and it piques our interest and we feel it'd be a good game to play, let's get it.
Because, I mean...
Oh, God.
This being said, like, the day...
Oh, God.
That,
oh, God, I didn't see him.
Yeah. Bloodstained... Oh, fuck. No. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night comes out.
Done.
We're playing.
It doesn't matter what we're playing. It'll be like, hey, we'll come back to this. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh. Yoko Belmont.
No. Excuse me. Hello, Soma.
Hey, Yoko. I just
Zuna.
ran into Graham.
Is that Yokozuna? I'm just joking. Really? Which way did he go?
He was in a rush to get to the throne.
Just as I thought. There is something important in the throne room.
I'm sorry, Yoko.
What? What's wrong with you all of a sudden?
He's not who I thought he was. He was kind to me only because he thought I was powerless.
I see.
But his attitude changed suddenly when I told him about my power.
Well, in his mind, he thinks everything in this castle is his.
So that's the reason?
But it's better this way.
What is?
The fact that he sees you as an enemy now means you are my comrade.
Does it?
What? You don't want to be on my side?
No, that's not what I meant.
It's just so much fun to tease you. But this is not the time to be fooling around. Your presence here has thrown Graham into a panic. This is our chance.
What sort of chance?
Using his cunning mind, he's been able to evade us up until now. I don't think anyone has ever seen him panic before.
I get it. Circumstances right now are making him act this way.
That's exactly right. This is an excellent opportunity to trap him. Well, I must be on my way. See you. I was hoping they weren't going to go into the plan right there.
No. So, Bloodstained,
Here's your guy.
So, Castlevania Symphony of the Night. This game, pretty much every Castlevania game that's kind of like Symphony of the Night was made by Koji Igarashi. Iga. Everyone calls him Iga.
I didn't know that until you.
Well, Konami being Konami, and Konami being terrible, has pretty much killed Castlevania, and also fired Iga quite a few years ago. So Iga went and made his own game company with, people, and has been working on a game that's a spiritual successor to the Castlevania series called Bloodstained. Bloodstained Curse of the Moon came out recently, toward the end of last year.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and it was kind of like a Castlevania 3 style retro. Mm-hmm. We have it on our channel where I played through. Yeah, it was one of the last video series we did in our old style, actually.
Yeah, and it's entertaining.
Bloodstained Ritual of the Night is more like this.
Yeah.
And it looks like it's going to be really good. And if it's even as half as good as Curse of the Moon was,
that dude is a stout guy.
Then it's going to be a really great game.
Oh, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed watching him play it. And I even asked him, I was like, Karl, when are you going to play Nightmare Mode? And he's like...
So when I beat the game, I unlocked and I haven't gone back. So, full disclosure, I have gone back and tried to play Nightmare Mode on my own to just see if I can do it. And so.
Oh, Karl, get out of there, Karl. Oh God. This has to be the worst clock tower ever.
It's pretty bad.
I mean, the bricks that fall apart and the spikes everywhere, like, what are they thinking? I feel like Konami had this hard on to make the clock tower
this
the
is
worst.
all fucking Iga, man.
You'd like the clock tower to be brutal, bro.
Yeah, fucking...
Brutal? I mean,
so the clock towers were always a little bit, the clock tower is always close to the throne room. So...
How does that... Why is the clock tower by the throne room?
I don't know. But, so it's always been one of the later levels in the game. Iga, however, has a massive hard-on for these things, and he makes them way harder than they should be.
Yeah, you gotta level up. Oh, it's definitely cool art style. Like I said, before I got into, we started doing this, I didn't know much about Castlevania.
Nope.
And And here this guy comes, and I'm very impressed with it. Oh, that works.
Sometimes you just gotta decide not to.
Right. And then when he played Bloodstained, that was an awesome game. There's been a few times I've thought about buying it myself, but then I think about like I call it the Karl what's the word? Mirage. He'll play a game and he'll make it look fun. You'll be like, this is a great game. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna download this. And the way he's making it look fantastic. And then you go home and you start playing it and you're like,
and it just rips you a new asshole. Yeah.
I thought this game was supposed to be fun. And it's funny.
I think the new Bloodstained is supposed to come out in June.
That was your guess.
Oh yeah, that's my guess. They said summer of 2019.
That was his guess.
Which it was supposed to be released in 2016. But
good thing it's come to those who can be patient with that shit.
He keeps postponing it, not because it's not good, but because he wants to make it better. That and like when they did a crowdfunding campaign for it, raised like $6 million.
Yeah, I got a lot of money. But my thing is, someone better be there with like a leash or a button. Like, look, man, you know you want to make this probably the most perfect video game ever, okay? But this is pretty dang good.
Now that NT Creates is on board, which NT Creates made, the Mega Man Zero games.
Those are hard.
Azure Gunvolt Striker, which is kind of like the spiritual successor to that.
Nothing wrong with that at all.
I mean,
I'd rather, like he said before, a delayed game is always good.
Yeah.
So I'm patient with it.
I think, they also made the only good version of Mighty No. 9, Mighty Gunvolt Burst. Which, if you haven't played Mighty Gunvolt, that's something we...
Do not play Mighty No. 9.
Yeah, don't play Mighty No. 9, just play Mighty Gunvolt.
That makes me sick just looking at that. Because I'm a Mega Man. Really. And I know Capcom did the creator of Mega Man so wrong.
Yeah.
Okay? But...
yeah.
Oh, man. For him to make that game, it was soul-crushing.
He did the exact opposite that Iga has done. So it's kind of like a day and night kind of thing. So Igarashi with Bloodstained raised a bunch of money.
From what I've seen about it, it's a good game, but there's things about it that it's just, it doesn't come off translate to me like a Mega Man.
Well, here's a good example. So
don't they have that rush thing through it?
Yeah, but I mean, all of that could play fine.
Yeah.
When you get to boss fights, most of the bosses have a fuck off one hit kill move about halfway through the fight.
So you could be kicking its ass.
Yeah.
And you could do this move and literally.
And on top of that, you know the most annoying part of Mega Man 5?
I didn't expect.
Or Mega Man X5.
Oh.
Yeah, where you're constantly being like interrupted by people calling you. That shit happens during boss battles in Mighty No. 9.
Oh god, no wait, don't let me go here. So you're fighting this boss, kicking its ass,
and you get a call.
Dun, dun, dun,
and
dun,
they're
dun.
like,
"Hey, Mega Man, or hey, Mighty No. 9, watch out for this enemy's blah blah blah." Gee, thanks.
Yeah.
Radio ends.
Yeah, they're like, "Hey, Back, watch out for his move, because that's his name's Back." Back, and then the equivalent of roll is call, so it's beck and call.
Beck and call. I'm here at your beck and call. And honestly, I didn't play it, but all the stuff I've watched, I've been interested in it. And I've watched gameplay of it and all that, read reviews, read people's things, and it just seems like there's a lot of things with it that just didn't...
Well...
I know he's probably trying to do something different.
He was trying to do something different, but what he did do...
I forgot you were walking.
You were expect... I forgot I didn't switch my soul, so that surprised me too. The big thing with it, though, is... Mighty Number 9 raised a lot of money.
Oh, and then for it to come out and not be pleasing to people.
I think like $12 million or something. But here's the thing. Inafune, before the game was even done, started work on another game and started work on an animated television show based on the other game that he was working on.
Wow.
And
what happened to that?
Nothing. Because Mighty Number 9 did so poorly, and so many people asked for a refund, that, shit went south with Mighty Number 9.
That sucks. That makes me sad, man.
Well, he did that thing that some creators have a tendency to do, where you start one project, and as that project gets close to completion, you start looking at other things. But instead of actually finishing the project that you were working on, he moved on.
Wow.
And he left finishing Mighty Number 9 up to industry novices, people that...
That sucks, man. So it really wasn't truly his...
It was...
but it was... Yeah.
So...
Dude, that sucks. Because I know that feeling where you're like, hey, I got this going on. Can you guys please handle this for me? No, we got it. And you have it visioned in your mind what you would do. And then you get it and you're like, order this.
Yeah, it's not quite...
But your deadline's there and everything's there, so you're like, shit.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I don't know. I think... And Mighty Number 9 was so bad it put a lot of people off crowdfunding games. So...
Could that thing attack you while you're jumping?
This?
Yeah.
No. It stabbed me already.
I'll tell you one game I'm looking forward to, and I hope they come out with it. They said it'd be this year. Was Shenmue 3. I'd actually like to see that damn thing end.
Right.
It's supposed to be a trilogy from the beginning.
Do it! Fucking do it! You motherfucker! Die! Damn it, he didn't even get me this.
That's great. Oh. So, this was on the Advance?
Yeah.
Okay. So, basically, this kind of reminds me of, like, beefed up Super Nintendo graphics. Did you say that?
I mean, that's all the Advance was.
Oh, okay.
It was kind of like a handheld Super Nintendo. It's more
Shenmue.
a little more complex than a handheld Super Nintendo. Shinra 3. There we go. This
You're
is
already
where
thinking about
I
Final Fantasy 7 here, man. If I said Shinra, maybe I am. I apologize. Shinra 3, that's good.
I'll have to rewatch the VOD to see. Shinra 3 sounds like a band name.
Yeah.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, we're the Shinra 3! And like 5 people are on stage. It's like,
Yeah. Wait, the Shinra.
Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where to go.
Do you have any Castlevania experience, Artist Val? I don't have much, but I have a little bit. I'll never forget all you friends and neighbors out there whenever I wanted to play Richter mode. And I asked Karl after the stream, I was like, so, how many people were in there? Oh, when you died like that third time, people started like, oh, God.
So our original stream format was 2 games a night.
And,
So we'd play an hour of one game and an hour of a different game.
Poor Karl had nobody watching.
Like, we'd start Symphony of the Night. We'd get like 10 or 15 people. And then he'd die once, and we'd have nobody. It's like fun. People are like snobs when it comes to Symphony of the Night.
Well, yeah, because it's a classic.
Yeah.
And, you know, me being Mr. I can do this. Really good. But it's okay. It is something in my mind that one day I'm going to be at home playing Symphony of the Night and kicking ass with it.
Right.
You watch. And then I'm going to come back and be like, hey guys, we're going to do a Richter run. Symphony of the Night.
So this game
fly through it.
actually has an alternate run as well.
Oh yeah?
So remember Jay? The weird guy with
JJ the Jet Plane.
No. The weird guy in this with the beard. His name is actually Julius. Julius Belmont. And you can play through Julius mode. So, not to give a whole lot away, but there's 2 endings to this game. And, there's 2 endings to this game. And you unlock Julius mode by doing the bad ending.
Ooh. So what are you going to do in this one? The good ending?
Yeah, I'm going for the good ending. I've already done the bad ending on another save file. So if we wanted to play Julius mode, we could.
That's cool.
So,
Julius Caesar. Nice.
Which I'm trying to remember exactly because it's kind of foggy, like the lore of this game, where what Belmonts belong to whom.
Are you talking about the game as a whole, or just this game?
The series, like because there was a period from like the 1930s in this game's timeline to the early 90s where the Belmont clan was gone. They just didn't exist. So.
By the way, Artist Val, I don't know if you were in here earlier when we said this, or anyone else that wasn't in here earlier. We normally stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 7 o'clock Central Time. We will actually be streaming tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, they were.
They were? Okay, just making sure. I don't know if Artist Val was in here.
We'll be streaming 5 to our usual time tomorrow.
Things I'm gonna, we'll definitely put some out on Twitter, but
yeah,
we like you guys. Oh, stay back. I'm sorry, Artist.
See,
sorry.
Remember last week when I said you asked?
Sometimes you just gotta make sure. It's true. Well, clearly he does, that I said it earlier. Gotcha, man. Gotcha. So,
I want to kill him by kicking him.
You're doing a wonderful job. Wow. That's what you call it. Yeah. Just bounce off your head. Ding, ding, ding,
if you get it right, you can bounce off the head.
My foot! My shoe's on fire! Oh, wow. That was nice, bro. You know he was there?
Yeah. I kind of want his soul, but...
Why you want to show off like that, bro?
Because I can.
Well, I gotta agree. If I was playing Mega Man X, I'd probably do it.
I mean, I have to get that Karl factor.
Yeah, you do. You do.
Okay.
What do you guys think? Do you think I should consider giving my hand a shot at some speedrunning? Oh! It's really just playing a game over and over and over and getting awesome at it.
Yeah.
I think you should be able to.
I mean, I don't speedrun Sonic.
I didn't say Sonic, I'm just saying whatever you felt.
Well, that would be the game that I speedrun.
Would speedrun?
Yeah, would speedrun.
You did, what was that at that convention you went to and you played Green Hill Zone?
Oh no, it was Sonic 3 and oh no, there was Green Hill Zone Blindfolded.
Blindfolded, and you did it.
I never got to do that, actually.
Oh.
I signed up for Green Hill Zone Blindfolded, but they changed it to, it's a...
Is it 3D Sonic Blast?
No, it's a NES game made by Square, actually. 3D World Runner.
Yeah.
3D World Runner. They changed it to 3D World Runner Blindfold. I still won. I had never fucking touched that game before, so that says a lot about the game. But
even more impressive. That's crazy.
It really wasn't that impressive. I just got really, really, really lucky. But
well, sometimes that happens. Oh.
I think they gave me a shirt for winning. It was kind of lame because I had signed up for Sonic the Hedgehog Blindfold. The only other one that I did was Super Mario Brothers 3 Blindfold, and I didn't get as far in that as I wanted to.
Blindfolded is no joke. I don't think I could play Mega Man X like that.
I'm just annoying. I did do kind of a, I guess, show-off-ness, playing Sonic 3 and Knuckles as fast as I could. About an hour to beat it, but that was kind of a weird setup.
Yeah.
Besides, that was years ago.
Yeah.
That was
I remember.
a decade ago at this point.
I always still think about it though. I'm always like, you had your moments where you just show it out, man. It's alright. How long was it that I beat Mega Man X on here? Wasn't it like an hour?
Yeah.
About an hour or so.
You're 20 minutes slower than the
Top person.
Yeah.
And I was like, you had mentioned, like, dude, that's pretty good. I mean, 20 minutes isn't good, but were you not playing like that? Like, the fountain?
I'm wandering around like a fucking moron. I get into this point with these games where I'm like, I'm not sure where I need to go. What should I do? Well, maybe if I go this way.
Well, the maps don't tell you where to go.
Well, yeah. But I mean, that's part of the fun, is figuring out where to go.
See, Karl has been more of a Castlevania guy, and I respect that. I'm sure. What is it about Castlevania that appeals to you? Is it the lore, the castles?
I like Metroidvania games.
Yeah.
This isn't where I needed to go either. God, fuck.
And see, for me, just a little bit I played some Castlevania and I played Metroid, and I tend to like Metroid a little more. So, space.
I think I like more melee style combat in these kind of games. So
Smash isn't. I mean, not Smash.
Metroid's more ranged stuff.
Yep. You know, what's funny is my favorite one so far is the one that Karl's like, dude, that's the hardest one. I know, but I like it.
Metroid Fusion.
Yeah.
That's actually probably my favorite one too, if you really get right down to it.
Because I played Super Metroid at that time, and I played... There's another one I played. But I played, then at that point...
Oh, you played Zero Mission.
Zero.
Yeah.
And then Karl got me this awesome little, like, retro, like, console with, like, a bunch of games loaded on it. And he had Metroid Zero Fusion on it. Oh my gosh, I loved it. I got pretty far into that. Like, I loved it.
It's... The Metroid games are pretty good.
Yeah.
I'd suggest if you're trying to get into them, play Metroid Zero Mission. It's the first Metroid game remastered, basically.
Yeah.
The original Metroid, the first Metroid, is kind of well,
I don't know if you're trying to be like nice.
I'm trying to think of a good way to say it.
Okay.
Because it's not a bad game. It's revolutionary.
Right.
But I wouldn't call it fun to play. It's not fun.
I get you. How long are those games, bro? Are those long games?
They can be. It depends. They're Metroidvanias. So if you spend a lot of if you want 100% of them, they can be kind of long. But I know Zero Mission, the last time I played it, I got to the not final boss, but almost final boss in an afternoon.
Wow, pretty good.
So I'd say about 5 hours,
Okay.
give or take.
Metroid Prime, yeah. I never played Metroid Prime.
Metroid Prime's fantastic.
Yeah. Is that the one where you're like kind of first person?
Yeah, Metroid Prime, and I when the collection comes out on Switch, I want to play it here.
That's cool because I have
Yeah.
no experience. So
Metroid Prime is one of the few games that I think distills the essence of the 2D game that it's based on, and accurately
puts you in the front.
Yeah, you feel like you're playing a Metroid game.
Nice.
It's weird because 3D Mario feels different than 2D Mario.
Yes. Drastically.
3D Sonic feels like you're eating fucking road slush compared to
2D.
Sonic. Like,
And you know what's crazy about Mario? What would you say I'm better at, 2D or 3D Mario?
3D.
3D, really?
I've seen you play 2D Mario. You're really...
Yeah, but I would say now I'm better at 2D than 3D. I'll tell you what, I tried to play Odyssey.
Oh, yeah.
We played Odyssey on the stream, okay? I was Cappy. He rocked it, alright? So he made jumps and did all this stuff that I was like, oh, I'm gonna go home and try that. I would go home and try it, and I would do it, but it would not be near as easy.
I forgot about our
He is
Mario 3 stream.
He is a beast. And honestly, at first I wasn't great at Mario 3. But at the end, I felt like my skill did grow. There's been times me and another friend, we would be hanging out, and I'd be like, can we play some Super Nintendo? He's like, okay. I'll turn on Mario All-Stars, and we'll play Mario 3. And he'd seen me play before, too. And he was like, oh, you're going to die. And I'll keep going and going. And he'd be like, dang. I'm like, yeah, I got my ass kicked.
That's the only way to get better. The third castle map, just what I needed.
But yeah. I can still get better, but I think I've gotten better at it.
And Super Mario World is a stream that's going to happen.
It will.
One day.
And that's one where I don't have a lot of... I've beaten it, but I don't have a lot of experience in the secrets and getting all the colored blocks and all that, right. So it'll be interesting. And I like that.
I feel like a lot of our show is me dragging Keith kicking and screaming through games.
Nah.
Or at least into games that he wouldn't have
Yeah. But see, here's the thing. We can't play the games I played. You know what I'm saying? Because I played a lot of fighting games.
Yeah.
And Mortal Kombat, Mega Man X stuff, and that's single player.
Yeah.
You know what I what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, we're doing more single player stuff.
Yeah, we are. It's cool. But I'm just saying, like, it's a little bit different. Would you guys honestly like it if I was like, hey, Karl, let's play Mortal Kombat for 2 hours? Yeah. You and me.
If y'all really want to see my ass get kicked for 2 hours, I'm cool with it, but I'm just letting y'all know.
Yeah. But I like it. That's what I told him from the beginning. I was like, Karl, this is going to be great for me because it's going to help me open up. You know, growing up, I was an only child, but I didn't have a lot of stuff just given to you or whatever. So when I got games, I either had to buy them or just play the ones I had and enjoy them. And that's why I got good at Mega Man. Oh, that's jacked up. Marlena.
I mean, one day we'll probably do it. Probably after the new one comes out. Probably not immediately.
What the heck is that?
Nope.
Marlena, we're going to play some more Kombat.
Yeah.
You sound like you ready to go down. Maybe I'll go down. But I won't go down with a perfect.
My thing...
Watch it perfect me.
The main reason we haven't played Mortal Kombat yet is because we were more focused on YouTube, and YouTube doesn't like Mortal Kombat. Yep. So it's kind of stupid.
Yeah, it is. They didn't like the violence in it. That's right. Crazy thing about Mortal Kombat, they said that I watched an interview with Ed Boon, and he said they asked him, "Where'd you come up with the fatality?" And he basically said, basically he wanted a move where you would have a free shot at somebody.
Right.
And he said, "Where do you think you got that from?" Street Fighter. You hit somebody 3 times, I believe it's 3 times consecutively, without them blocking. They stand there and they get stunned, and that's a free shot.
I mean...
So he took it and ran with it.
Street Fighter is super influential.
Yes, it is. That's why I will say it is the greatest fighting game of all time. But I will not say it is my favorite. That's the key. You have to accept what's good for you. Oh. Yeah, April 23rd can't get here quick enough. And I like what they've been doing lately. Like last game they made Goro available, and now Shao Kahn's a character. And I'm like, okay. Now you're doing it. Fuck! Oh! Nice save. Marlena, who do you use? Mortal Kombat. You sound like you got this Mortal Kombat thing going. Who do you use? Oh. Jeez, dude. So which one's your life? The 231?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was thinking it was. I wasn't sure.
Oh boy, back here.
Oh, they gave Fleeman knives?
Yeah, that's the only way to make Fleeman worse. Like, they're like, okay, so we've given Fleeman armor, and it just makes him take another hit. Whatever. So let's make Fleeman that are dropped by eagles. Oh yeah, that's good. Not quite annoying enough. Let's make it to where they throw fucking knives too.
Oh, how about Fleeman? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, see, I liked fighting games growing up, Artistville. I really did. Played Mortal Kombat a lot. I just got wrecked in Street Fighter all the time. That hasn't changed, but I have gotten better at Street Fighter. When I got older, I did martial arts for about 4 years, and it made me think about fighting games differently. You know what I'm saying? Because there's setups, mix-ups, and all these things, and I'm like, that's like a real fighting match, and I put myself in it, and I became transfixed with it. I personally, not that I would do this on the stream, just so you guys know. Personally, Karl and I both have games that we thought we kind of go into and play. And Mortal Kombat's kind of like that when you're a fighting game. You can lose yourself in playing. But yes, I agree. The story of Mortal Kombat, though kind of outlandish in some, I think it's a better story than Street Fighter. I do think it's a better story than Street Fighter. But Street Fighter, I don't know. Hey, appreciate it, brother. I have a friend that's very similar. He practiced MMA, And so he puts that mentality into it. So when we play Street Fighter together, it is unreal. But
here I am over here playing Smash Brothers.
well, he does that too. I play Smash. Yeah. I've gotten better, but I haven't played it, and I'm not near him. Yeah, it does. It's good. Don't get me wrong, but I mainly know the story of like Ryu and certain characters, but there is a story to it. One anime, if you're into anime, you can watch. It's from the 90s, so it's gonna kind of have some cheese on it. Okay, Street Fighter 2V is what I believe it's called, and it goes from the story of Ken and Ryu from the very beginning, when they weren't trained and they kind of took some liberties because in the storyline Ryu was an orphan and whatnot. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Hey, by the way, thanks for joining Habit versus Everything. Yeah. But yes, it does very well. Street Fighter 2 animated movie. Is that the one you're talking about?
Oh shit!
I think that might. Is it the Street Fighter 2 animated movie? But I know in Street Fighter 2V, you see them grow and he learns the Hadouken, and oh, it's really cool. I always liked in that one. Oh no, thank you. I remember in one episode, Ken and Ryu go into a bar, and yeah, that was amazing. And Ken and Ryu go into this bar, and they're young, they're not trained yet. They can fight, but they're not great. When he says, Ken goes over to these Air Force guys and he like takes their women or whatever, and Ryu's just like, okay. And then all of a sudden Guile comes in and just beats the shit out of Ryu. Just, oh.
I didn't want to have to fight this thing, but it's given me no choice.
Oh, yeah, there's Street Fighter manga as well. I have Street Fighter 3. It has Heaven and Earth. And it actually goes to the story of Ryu fighting Akuma, and he beats him without giving into that Dark Hado like Akuma was. And then, yeah, animated movie 2 is awesome. Are you talking about the end when he just like walks off? Is that what you're talking about? And he's like, see you, and he walks off? That part's pretty cool. Yes, it really does. It's just, for me, I have to find an anime that grabs me pretty quick. And I know they have to start out kind of tell a story, but if it doesn't grab me quick, I'm just kind of like, okay. The last anime I watched was, I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong, but it's Fate Zero.
Uh-oh.
Death.
I may or may not be ready for this one.
That's cool, man. I mean, I know it's not cool, but that has a Mega Man X Sigma feel to it. Yeah. I like that. And you have a slide, so there you go. I miss out on anime because, like, I don't get caught. Are you saying I need to be more patient and watch them?
Yeah, there's a lot of them that are really good slow builds.
Oh, man, I just...
Oh, balls!
There you go, bro. Nice. Good. Ooh, my man!
This is why I'm glad I got the Witch's Soul. Fuck.
Oh my god. This has to be the hardest death.
Oh no, this is not even... Okay, now the fight has started.
That's what I'm saying, like, this looks tough. I remember you wrecking Death in the other one, and it seemed like you beat him a lot faster.
Yeah, no, they made Death an actual serious threat in all the ones after Symphony of the Night.
Oh my gosh. Dude, that's crazy. That's very Sigma-ish.
Oh, I can't read chat. Oh no!
Oh.
Stop shooting projectiles, so... Okay.
Didn't you say the good thing about this game is you don't have to throw food on the ground?
Yeah.
Yeah, some... I got you. I'll remember that when it comes to anime. Like, I will. One of the ones I really liked was just called Kenichi, World's Strongest Disciple, I believe is what it's called. And Kenichi, are you familiar with that one? Oh. Tasty meat! Tasty meat! I'm sorry, that's just not the word you'd imagine. Yeah, that was... Well, there's that move.
Balls! Okay.
Hey, this is improvement.
I knew it was
he
gonna
didn't throw the controller.
I knew that was gonna happen. Fuck it.
Yes! You guys are awesome. I love that show. Like, it was so funny how, you know, he first meets Miyu and she's all throwing him around. He's a big wuss. And then he, like, the whole time he's getting trained by those people, you know? Yeah. And he gets, like, beat down, and then he would always have those battles with those bosses, you know, those people, and he would just wreck, and oh, man. And if you guys haven't watched Kenichi, for those who haven't, watch it. That last fight scene, that was, like, the coolest thing. I remember I was literally just like, oh, my gosh. So,
okay.
And what's crazy, yeah. I remember my martial arts teacher, I trained for almost 4 years. That dude, he, what was I gonna say? I only hit him clean 3 times in sparring. 3 times. Yeah, that's what I've heard is the manga goes forever. And I've tried to read them. I had a friend that was really into it. He was like, dude, Kenichi gets like so strong that like, me, you can't even touch him. And I'm like, wow, you know, like, it's cool to think about, but do I want to invest all that time to read 600 plus manga, you know? Like, there's websites, there's things to do it. It's just, I'm not sure. Have any of you read, like, the manga all the way through? Oh, God. Wow. Read the summaries? Alright, I'll have to do that. Because I've heard it gets so good. My friend read them all. And he was like, dude, you have to read those. If you like the anime, like, it's really nice dodge. Like I said, it really is awesome.
Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Fuck you, Death.
Fighting Spirit, is that also another anime, or is that just... Oh, okay, go track down Fighting Spirit. Okay. And that's a manga, or that's an anime? Come on, Karl. There you go. Oh.
Fuck.
Okay, I'll have to check that out. Fighting Spirit. I appreciate that. And I know there's different style of manga and whatnot, like classes, like more action-based and whatnot. Is that what Kenichi is? Like... Oh.
Fuck.
Oh, dude.
It starts going faster. Tasty meat.
I actually have a movie of Fighting Spirit. That's why I kept asking it. It shows the guy on the front. And I got it just randomly at a movie store. I remember that. I haven't watched it. But I think it's just a movie. It's not like the anime series. That's how you do it.
Sent Death back to wherever. Oh, fuck. What level was I? 20? Fuck.
You were 25?
No, 21.
Wow.
Death is like fucking 46.
Wow.
So, yeah.
This guy. No, I appreciate that. Like, I really do enjoy anime. Nice. It just has to, like, really appeal to me. And I know fighting definitely does appeal because...
Stancer... Death.
But death didn't meet Karl. Karl lost once and said, alright, I got your pattern.
Death, okay. And then I will do... Making you want to watch anime.
Did you use Curl or anything?
Nope.
This guy, okay? I know he doesn't like to talk about it, but the first time I got to see Symphony of the Night played all the way through. All the way through. This dude had monk weapons, like jeweled knuckles or...
Fist.
Fist
punching.
The whole game, he's nut punching everything.
There we go.
It just blew my mind.
Now I can go where I need to go. Or the Skula, or however you're supposed to say it.
Right.
I haven't been lucky enough to get the Curly Soul, so...
Yeah. And he didn't use spells, just every, on accident every now and then. Hey.
We mostly focus on retro games.
That happens a lot too.
Balls. We do play some new stuff. Just finished Aria. Dude, Aria, so... We started... I wasn't planning on playing Aria of Sorrow, actually. I started by playing Harmony of Dissonance. We got two episodes in, more or less.
Yeah, Red Fire.
2 streams in, and I lost the save file. So I was just like, I'll start another game and come back to Harmony of Dissonance some other time. So. But yeah, Aria is really good. I'd say it's probably better built than Symphony of the Night. There's a couple of things I don't like. The fact that soul drops are kind of random. You can get stuck behind stuff. Harmony's good. I think Harmony doesn't get the attention it deserves. That's one reason I was playing it.
Nice.
Came off Symphony. It's been about a year and a half since I played Symphony last. So, and I did it for our show. It's on YouTube. The audio quality is terrible, but
yeah, if you want to check it out, just see what he did. I mean, my jaw dropped. I was just like...
I've been thinking about possibly doing it again on stream.
I say why not. Even though you said back then you only had probably one more time to play through it.
I mean, I say that every time I sit down and play it. I'm like, this is the last time I'm gonna play Symphony of the Night, and then I play Symphony of the Night again later. So.
I know, man. I have games that I'm like that with. But yeah, I could probably go without playing that game for a little bit. And then before you know it, one day you're like, I want to play it again.
But yeah, I'm trying to remember what level Death is. I think he's like 42 or something. He's supposed to be like really hard unless you're in the 30s. Infinitely replayable. Yeah. I think that's the thing.
Not too many people like it. Oh, no, not too many like it.
Yeah, not too many games like it.
Yeah, for sure.
And
I'm gonna be honest. I know I don't know the game like other people. See, he said his playthrough's got him hyped for Bloodstained.
Yeah, when Bloodstained comes out, we're playing it that day. So just like we're gonna stream. Probably gonna be an extra long stream.
Are we going to actually have the date planned this time?
Yeah.
The right date?
Yeah, because
I was on Twitter looking around and we had this date planned to stream. And I was like, news popped up and I'm like, Bloodstained reviews.
Yeah.
I was like, Karl, Bloodstained came out today.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Curse of the Moon. I was like a week and a half off of the date of Curse of the Moon's release date. I was so fucking pissed.
So that day, we literally got out of work, sprinted over here, and recorded. Yeah. He edited everything that night so it could drop the next day. Or that night.
That night. Yeah, we had...
Gosh.
We had... But I mean, by then, it was...
Yeah, you had a clockwork.
Yeah.
But it's just crazy to think about. That'll tell you how much Bloodstained means. Fuck! Wow. wow, dude. He throws you around the screen.
So that's an actual thing in this game. If you get hit with... I'm trying to remember the percentage of damage, but it has to break a percentage more than... I think it's 10% of your HP. If you get hit with more than that, in the front, you get knocked back at a really fast rate.
Wow.
You can actually use that to bypass stuff.
Oh, wow.
I didn't know Symphony half as well as I thought. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
That's awesome.
Oh, put too much money into Bloodstained?
Was it like DLC?
No. The campaign.
The campaign. Yeah. Yes. I'm sorry.
I contributed, but when I contributed, I didn't have a whole lot of money. So, I didn't put as much as I wanted to into Bloodstained. So I'm really disappointed. Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm kind of sad that you can't get those anymore.
Flex, man.
Yeah.
Flex.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. I mean, it's great that you had it, but
Yeah.
and the slacker backer.
Yeah, it's I need to beat something just to say I could beat it. I got decently far with Alucard. I mean, but if I was ever to play it, and actually, I feel like Richter, if I got used to it, would probably be my style.
One thing I want to try to do with this channel, at some point,
That too. That too.
occasionally sound like King Kill. I forgot. Oh, the other Castlevania HD, Castlevania Harmony of Despair. That was a multiplayer game on Xbox Live. And I don't even know if you can play it anymore. I would love to play that on the channel. Us kind of being a, combo-based channel kind of thing.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do it. Like, I granted, I haven't looked that far into it, but I would love to do that. And I think it was up to 4 players, so if I could get it going, we could possibly do collabs too.
That would be cool.
But
that would be cool.
It's kind of... I bet it's all shut down. Yeah, capture card, but I don't know if you can get it anymore. And I don't know if you can play it anymore, because it had online servers.
It's kind of like Pokemon games when they shut off the...
Right, and I don't think anyone cares enough to get it working. So, oh, Needles, yeah. One of the most useless fucking souls in this game. Needles. This is what Needles does. Just since I've been showing off all the souls.
Throws needles.
Well, that's not Needles. I didn't know it was on PS3. I knew it was on Xbox Live. I'll look into it on PS3.
Yes. Thank you for that.
Because that would be a game that I think would fuck you. Guard this.
Or that. Oh, how did you not...
Why did I come here? I'll look into it and again, I know I've already, I've already said that, but it would be a good game to show off.
Yeah.
Because it was really cool. It was different for its time.
Yeah, well, you got a long road ahead of you, it seems.
Very different, yeah. It's, okay. I don't...
That'd be awesome.
I don't have it on PS3. I had it on, Xbox Live back in the day on my 360, and I don't know where my 360 is. So
You gotta hit him from above, or just avoid him.
you have to wait until he's about to strike, but
Yeah. Up. Have to
switch back to school up.
Oh wow.
Oh, if there's a PC port, that makes it even easier.
Oh, you say? Oh, look at that. I'm sorry, I didn't think that's funny. You fake him out every time. He's like, oh, yeah, damn it, get you this time, damn it. Even though I think if I play a Castlevania with Karl, he'll want to kill me.
I mean, it's not that bad. I'd let you play as Alucard.
Is that the easy way?
No, but he's one of the more fun characters. I'd actually probably play as Juiced Belmont.
Yeah.
He's probably my favorite Belmont. So, and I think he's mostly intact in that game. Like they didn't change a whole lot with him.
A whole lot. Nice. You know how uncomfortable that'd be, dude?
Yeah.
To do that?
Dragging your balls the whole way.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. That's why I have cats, bro. They deal with nightmares.
I was hoping to get the soul. Oh boy.
You did get a soul. What do you get for the giant worm? Just put a giant worm down on the ground?
I think it's a buff.
Oh, wow.
If you land on Nightmare just right.
Merman? Or merfish? Merman.
Those weird fish, like, half human, half fish things that are in aren't in this.
Oh, I got you.
This setup of disc armors is really fucking tense.
Yeah. The worm is a good one?
Alright, I might hit it a few more times.
What does the worm do, Havoc?
I can't remember.
Yeah, that's why I'm curious.
Oh, 5. Okay, it's that one, yeah. I'll definitely get that one, then.
Clayface!
I really need the, Killer Mantle Soul.
You didn't tell me Batman was in this. We have Clayface.
Well, he was a boss earlier.
I think I call him Clayface then, too.
Yeah. Should probably get the worm, then. Ah, balls.
What do you get for slime? You slime people?
I think you throw a bouncy ball.
Oh yeah, the mantle for the HP/MP swarm.
Yeah. Oh no. Not strong enough yet to kill that thing. That's actually a pretty good one, the Mandragora Soul.
Oh, it looks like it. So in high school, you were just gaming these games up, huh?
In this one? Not really.
No. I always forget you
Yeah.
didn't play until Symphony and went back and played.
Well, I didn't play probably until about 2008, 2009.
Yeah.
Man, I'm getting my ass beat.
Yeah, I remember that. You played Symphony pretty much first, and then after that you
Yeah.
started playing the other ones. I always forget that. I just see you playing, and I think you played this for, you know, since like high school or something.
Oh,
How did
okay.
that happen?
Some projectiles aren't reflected. Shield. Okay.
Alright, so that one's gone.
Just because I need to get to a save point.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. The shield
Yeah.
wasn't blocking it. But he said some projectiles aren't blocked.
Right.
So I was like, oh, he's got it. And then he got hit, and I was like, what? Under the sea.
And there doesn't seem to be much of a, like, rhyme or reason for the ones that it doesn't block.
Under the sea.
Like, it blocks Death's sides. You'd think if there were any projectile that it wouldn't reflect Death's sides. But it reflects Death's sides. But it doesn't reflect the fucking fish loogies from this guy's fucking fish feet.
Come fight Triton with Karl and me. Get him, Karl. Throwing cats at Ariel's dad, bro.
Ass cats. Sometimes you just gotta use an ass cat. Like,
I'd say Ariel has to be the hottest rated. Everyone.
except for, you know, the actually being a fish thing.
She didn't end up being one at the end. Damn! I hate to be interrupted.
Yoko!
Zuna!
Are you alright? If you're okay, say something. Anything.
Something. Anything. I'm... oh... alright. Thank you for rescuing me.
Graham, that bastard, what has he done?
He has absorbed this castle's power, and he's gotten much stronger. Oh, my plan has failed.
Save your strength. There's no need to speak.
Be cautious of him, but don't overexert yourself.
What? Yoko? Oh, she's just unconscious. She's still breathing.
I underestimated the amount of power he acquired.
Don't just stand there mumbling. Yoko's in bad shape.
Go. I will see to her wounds.
I can't just leave her like this. She's my friend.
Do not worry about her. I believe there are other things you need to do.
Graham went to the throne. What's there? What are you hiding from me?
I cannot say. You must go there yourself. And if you don't, you will lose Mina. And Yoko as well.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's alright.
Damn you. I don't like your attitude, but I don't think you're lying. I feel as if I'm being manipulated. I don't like it, but I'll do as you say. But if we ever escape from this castle alive, I want to know everything.
Fair enough. Now be on your way. At least he was real. He said, dude, you're pulling my leg.
Yeah.
And then he took her that quick.
Yep. I think the save point's down there.
Yeah, I think the hardest Castlevania for me that I played... Don't get me wrong, Symphony's hard for me. Symphony's hard. Super Castlevania 4? For Super Nintendo?
It's the other style of Castlevania.
That game is hard.
I mean, it's pretty good for a remake of the original.
Yeah. Yeah, I played it and it was just hard.
I always found it weird that it's Castlevania 4, but it's really just Castlevania 1.
Yeah. And is that Simon or...
Yeah, it's
Simon?
Yeah.
Simon came first, then Richter? Into the Belmonts? Was Simon before Richter or Richter before Simon?
I think Simon's before Richter.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Because it goes... I can never remember the first Belmont's name. It's weird. It's something like lead or... there's the kill! Fuck! Okay, Nova Skeleton.
The Hadouken throwing skeleton?
No, the Kamehameha Skeleton.
Kamehameha skeleton.
Yeah. But Trevor, then Simon, then Rick, I think, is the order.
Belmont Family Tree. how it popped up.
Okay.
Oh, let me go right here. I'm trying to figure this out, guys. Here, I'm trying to see. Why are there advertisements on everything?
Guess I'll use them.
Leon Belmont.
Leon Belmont, Trevor Belmont, Simon Belmont, Richter Belmont, and then oh no, Juiced. Juiced is
Alright, so it goes
it's Trevor Juiced, isn't it?
Leon, Trevor,
Yeah.
Christopher Belmont,
Oh, I always forget about fucking Christopher.
Soliu Belmont.
Which one's that?
I don't know, I'll check. I'll click the name here in a second. Simon Belmont, Juice Belmont, Richter. Richter's that far down?
Yeah.
What? And Julius.
And Julius. But see, Julius, like,
It shows.
yeah, Richter and Annette are the last, like, then they just disappeared until.
See, they don't even say who these Belmonts.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, Trevor got it on with Sypha.
Yeah. Hey, I was trying to find the right way to say it. And Karl's like, yeah, she got it on with this person.
Yeah, she's just talking about how great Yoko is. I just need a heal. That's okay.
So Richter and Annette disappear.
Yeah, Richter and Annette disappear, and then, like... Oh. I was like, do what up, like, old game shows?
Yeah, made whoopee. I like that old classic clip that everyone's seen, I believe, where they're like, what's the most craziest place you've ever done it? And the husband's sitting there holding the card because he has the answer, right?
Yeah.
So when she answers, he flips it around, and then she goes, in the butt. And he's all like it's not what he wrote, you know what I'm saying? Like, I always thought that was hilarious because the host, he's like losing it, bro. Yeah, she said something like that. That's pretty cool. So it says Richter is either Juiced son or grandson.
I think it's his grandson.
It says in either case, in the first case, as the son, Juice would have been 43 years old when Richter was born.
Right.
It's crazy. So.
Well, okay, so it's implied that the power that Juiced has, the Belnades clan spellcasting ability, skips a generation. So if Richter was Juiced's son,
He
wouldn't have the power, which he doesn't have.
He doesn't have it.
He doesn't have it, so it
So
would make
he's the son.
I mean, it would make sense, but
It does.
fucking Killer Mantle.
Honestly, see, just in here learning about this, the lore, it makes me want to play it. But see, everyone, if I say which one should I play, it's gonna be Symphony.
Symphony. That's
Play Symphony.
which, I mean, it's funny that the first one that you should play isn't. You don't even play as a Belmont.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you do. There we go. I needed some buttons.
Is there a way to do it? No, you can't. There's no way to cheat.
No.
I looked it up.
But you have to play. You have to play as. There we go. You have to play as Alucard. If you want to play the real experience, like.
See. 3.
Three's good. I think 3 gets more shit than people than it deserves.
He said that Bloodstained is a lot like 3.
Curse of the Moon.
Curse of the Moon, excuse me. Curse of the Moon. Curse of the Moon, I'm sorry.
Yeah. My question is, what kind do you want to play? Because, 3 and Curse of the Moon are old school. They're not like this. They're not the Metroidvanias that everyone thinks of when they think of like the Symphony of the Night style Castlevanias. Two hit those now, which means I'll eventually.
See, I remember I've met multiple people that I'm like, I'll bring up, what games I like to play, and anytime I hear the term Castlevania, it's always with Symphony of the Night. More times than not. I love Symphony of the Night. I love Symphony of the Night. I hear that all the time.
I think a lot of people haven't given the other ones a chance, too.
Yeah.
Which is...
It's an injustice.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Hey, man!
I can't get stoned anymore. If I equip that soul.
Oh, well, I'm not. Yeah, I definitely need to get my hands on it. I got pretty decent in Richter mode, but I think it's been so long since I played it, I probably don't remember.
Well, I've always said that
where the hell I'm at.
Symphony of the Night should Dex. Yeah. It's rich, replayable, it's well done. It should really be a game that everyone who plays games plays once.
Nintendo hard. Yeah, it's not easy. I've died.
Okay, fuck. I think if you're looking for that Nintendo hard quality, 2, 3 is probably the best one to play.
Yeah. How did you make it through there? Yep. I still believe that. I believe that.
Go, my cat army. Kill the Nova Skeleton.
Rondo of Blood. I'll tell you what. My first Castlevania experience was Rondo of Blood because I downloaded it, Dracula X, I believe that was the name of it, Chronicles or something like that. I downloaded it on my Vita.
Oh yeah, and if you beat that, then you unlock Symphony.
Yeah. So I was like, alright, I'll play this one, and then I'll get to this one. And I probably got about a third through this one, and I said, never again. And then, second players happened, and Karl was like, I'm gonna play through Symphony with just punch weapons. I'm like, what? Because I actually tried Symphony after that, and I couldn't get very far in it either.
The first time I tried playing Symphony, I didn't. It was confusing. It was hard. It was like there were a lot of things I didn't like about Symphony. What if I have enough souls that? But I picked it up again, tried it again later, and it's definitely. I played Symphony Super Stone. I mean, I think it's a fantastic game. Yeah, it all depends on your mindset going in. And I think that was my thing, is my mindset wasn't in the right place to be able to play it right the first time.
Yeah, see, this last time I was playing it, I was doing pretty good. I had to refer to a guide. I'm sorry, there's so much crap in that game. So I had to refer to a guide to kind of like, hey, make sure you get this item so you can do this. Oh, where's this item? And I have to search, and it blows my mind the amount of it,
Right. I think, and that's my primary criticism of Symphony of the Night. Sorry. I really need to kill her mantle soul, so...
Move it to him now.
The game is as hard as you let it be. It's definitely harder at first. There are obscure weird fucking things in that. Yeah. I definitely suggest if you're playing through the first time, play it.
Oh, I was, because I was absolutely lost.
Yeah, the wolf to bat to... Yeah, that shit flying around the thing. Ooh, it's bullshit.
That's why I had to, because the first time I tried to play it, I didn't use the guide, and I was just like...
I didn't know you could get the jeweled knuckles early.
Is that where you scared him?
Huh? No, that was when, remember when I went to that one spot, and I broke the wall, and I stood there for a long time?
Oh, that's
facing
right.
left, and then eventually an elevator appeared.
Yes. I remember that.
Like, I didn't know about that until... That's what inspired me to do a fist weapon only run.
That's awesome.
Was I found out you can get the jeweled knuckles early.
Yeah.
Which... Yeah, just learned that, yeah. Like, I used that in the fist only weapon run just because regular fists in the game don't scale at all. And the only way to scale your punch damage is by finding the punch weapons.
It makes sense.
Fucking tablecloth.
So you want Bloodstain to have some of that weird stuff that you find.
And, you know, with like the crafting system that's supposed to be in it and stuff like that, I think it's going to have its fair share of, you know, secrets and shock. Yeah.
I think you used... No, you didn't use shotgun, did you?
In my playthrough before the punch run, I used shotguns.
That's all you used?
Yeah, those are fun as shit. Like...
Wow.
Use the spoon items, infinite peanuts. Yeah.
I dig it.
I think it's going to be a little more streamlined because, I mean, Iga was over these games too. So... I think he kind of tempered his secrets as he went, but I mean these games still have their secrets too. So one day on the channel I want to play Portrait of Ruin. I think Portrait of Ruin is fantastic. It's right up there with all the rest. I'm gonna do this 2 more times and then I'm gonna go fight something else. Oh, balls. Okay.
The hand, feet.
No, they hurt you. They don't just move you.
Hey, he's saying go grind it.
Well, I'll do this room and then I'll go grind the killing area some more.
See, that's awesome right there, Havoc. I'm just calling you Havoc, I know, versus everything, but it's awesome because on Thursdays I play Final Fantasy VII, and so whenever you're playing, you kind of want to get the best things that'll help you as we're going through this, because we want to streamline it, you know, keep it entertaining and fun, right? And there's times where I have to grind, and I'm like, guys, is this cool? Like, and people are always like, yeah, man, like. You know, and I make sure I don't do it too much, but it's really nice. Thank you.
Have a good night, Artist
Thank you, Artist Val.
Yeah.
We appreciate you coming in. Yeah, I think last time you had to wake up at 4 or something like that, so we appreciate that. Thank you for dropping in. We will see you hopefully tomorrow.
Yeah.
Starting at 5, and we'll be going to normal time. So get ready for some surprises.
Yeah, I think the finding what's good to grind, what's not good to grind. Like, there we go. Once you get this fucking thing swinging enough.
This reminds me of Final Fantasy 9. You're in that cage.
Yeah, I figured I'd go do this and then.
Oh!
I always forget about that.
Havoc knew that was about to happen. Dude, you got a suit, bro.
Yeah. Warlock's suit. Drops my int, but really, I mean, it's...
Nice. Appreciate it, brother. We'll see you then.
Let's see if I can get through this room now. This much health.
badass, man.
And actually, the lubricant soul is really good too. So.
Well, that means he lubes that spear before he tries to stick it in your ass.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Get out of there, bro. Oh my god. Oh, dude.
I don't think I have any healing items.
Oh my god.
No, I don't have any healing items.
This man is crazy. Use that castle map. Oh my god.
No! I got killed by the fucking killer mantle!
I'm gonna do this for Karl.
The hard thing I managed. Oh, fuck. Alright.
And welcome.
Back to killing the killer mantle. I'll do it 10 times. And then I'll try a different room because I don't feel like getting Orlox's suit again.
What does that suit do?
It just increases everything but 8. Yeah.
Welcome to Castlevania.
The thing about the killer mantle is they don't always attack when you think they're going to attack. So.
Alright.
7.
So let me ask you, Havoc. I know you said Symphony is really replayable. Karl said that too. Nice. I was gonna ask, how do you tend to play through? What's your favorite way to play through Symphony? You know, because I know Karl's done punch weapons. I know there's a lot of different ways. They say you can use a certain rod, right, and a shield, and you can
The shield rod, yeah.
Yeah, make it really easy.
Oh no. So did you get
Oh wow.
Did you go through and get the rune sword? That's my question.
Yeah, that's my question. I'm just curious. Oh, short swords, quick hits. Nice.
Yeah.
The rune sword, did you?
Yeah.
Is that like a pain in the ass to get?
So it's dropped by the dodo, and accidentally start to brute force again. I mean, the Symphony lets you do that. There's one dodo in the game, and the rune sword is dropped by the dodo, and it's really good. It's like a beefed up chocolate. Like you throw it, and it swings out.
Hey, why don't you turn on that thing that makes you immune to stone?
I did.
Oh, good. I was like, wait a minute. Every rare weapon, rune sword, 2 times 2. Nice. That's legit.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. These arena stages are really kind of a dick.
Oh my.
Chrysogrum, yeah. I played through one time, breaks the game, but I leveled up the Muramasa to it, so whenever the Muramasa draws blood, it gets stronger.
Yeah, I heard about this.
I leveled that up to its possible, like, highest possible. Oh, cool. Yeah, I need to check that out then. The shaft battle is kind of a disappointment, honestly. Like,
Nice.
I mean, it's a great game, and
Samuel L. Jackson, Shaft.
yeah, I think it's a great game because it lets you do shit.
Yeah, do different things, play
Yeah.
differently. Yeah.
Oh shit.
What? Wow.
I mean,
That was all Symphony? That's legit.
you can do that. Yeah. I think the first time I played Symphony, I played it for a full day. So, well, not the first time, but...
When you got into it.
Yeah.
That's legit.
Really... good. Oh, okay, here we go. Wow. This'll make things easier.
That's amazing.
Damn.
2 weeks in with 130 hours? Wow. That's amazing. That's like reminds me of something from Mortal Kombat.
The lore. I should have actually come to lore. High potion or two.
Nah, you're not broken, man. You're just getting after it. Oh. Oh my gosh.
I'm not really that good at this fight. I'm better at death than I am at galore.
I said that reminds me of something from like...
It kind of looks like some of the backgrounds from like Mortal Kombat 3.
Yeah, that's what it kind of reminds me of. Like, I'm just like... Are we in Goro's lair? Are we in... Is this guy Goro? I'm not quite sure.
Where's the nearest temple? Fuck.
Imagine if he had 4 fists he's doing it.
Yeah.
Shaolin Monks is... I enjoyed it. It was different, but it was cool how you could play 2-player in it. With Kung Lao and Liu Kang. I played through it with both. Really cool. I think there are some cool things that Midway did with Mortal Kombat there at the end, but ultimately I kind of let some of those games... So good. I played them all. I'm that guy, okay? That guy.
Oh, ramen. Thanks.
Hey, you never know when you might need some ramen, man.
Yeah. I mean, ramen... I saved that bowl of ramen in Symphony of the Night all the way...
Like the end,
the final... Yeah, I wanted to eat it during the final fight and forgot about it. So, I will make sure this bowl of ramen does not go in... I'll save it, though. I don't want to like, waste it.
What he doesn't know is when he's not eating it, if he waits too long, so I'm gonna eat it.
Yeah.
Yep. I love it. The thing that I think the reason why I love Mortal Kombat more than Street Fighter, I understand Street Fighter is more technical. Mortal Kombat is going that route. They really are. I played Tekken 7 a little bit, and I like Tekken. It's not bad. But it's not my favorite. But I'll say, like, Mortal Kombat, it always felt like they had more passion and heart behind what they did. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like Street Fighter, which is good, it's worked for them, they haven't changed their formula very much. Mortal Kombat was willing to say,
Yeah.
here we go. And with that remake of MK9 and 2011, that just proved how much they love that franchise, man. Oh.
Fucking gargoyle. Fuck off. Is he trying to...
Did you like, Yes, it is. Yep. I couldn't agree more. Whenever I picked up Mortal Kombat 9, okay, after playing, I grew up as a kid playing, and the thing I didn't like about the old ones, even to this day, is every single character has the same punches, everything's the same, except the specials, you know, and your uppercuts are a little bit different, but that's really it. And in 9, whenever you started being able to, like, link combos and, you know, like, bounce and juggle, and it really made it, like, hit confirm before you go into your actual combos, and it really... So let me ask you, did you prefer 9 or X? Because that's the one I always see, is some people like 9 more, some people like X more.
Yeah, shut up, Hammer.
It's hammer time!
So...
Well, I can't leave, so I'm just gonna steal a bunch of crap.
Eat it, Hammer. No, go away. Actually, hold on. I have
Yeah. I think 9 is great because... Oh, yeah. I think... Yeah, they are very different. I think 9 had some things. It was a great reboot. You had MK 1, 2, and 3. It basically all in this one game. The story mode was actually great. What happened?
Oh, I was just like, oh, he probably has the Soul Eater ring for sale now. How much? I forgot. It's like
a lot of money. Yeah, and it was really great. But I think there's some things that MKX added in XL that made it amazing. I bought X and then upgraded to XL because I had the season pass, so it did it automatically. I could not wait.
See, I only kind of half saw that, so I thought I thought he said that he grabbed XL like nuts. I was like, what?
Beefy game.
Yeah.
Yes, you can. Okay, so for like 9, I use Cyrax. I use Sector. I'm good with Scorpion, Sub-Zero, of course. I'm good with Cabal. I love Cabal. When they revealed Cabal in the new one, I was so stoked. But then if I play X or XL, I tend to use... I still use Scorpion. I use Johnny Cage a lot in X, actually. Jax, Jason Voorhees is bad. Yeah, it's a lot of game. Oh, I used to send Karl updates of my win-loss records. Then I had to stop because I was like, he's probably like, this guy's a nut job.
Get hit by the horse. Yeah. Oh,
and
yeah.
the arrow.
Catch me on fire. Yeah.
And the arrow. Ooh, you got Shoryuken, bro.
I didn't save.
Shoryuken. I'm not bad. That's just. I was talking to him, and I look over and I see.
They finally went so... Yeah, I actually have to agree. Fatalities for a while there were just feeling like they were trying to be edgy.
Yep.
They finally pushed them past the edginess.
And you know, one thing I heard Ed Boon say in an interview, actually not long ago, he said that fatalities, because there was an interview like they're asking, how do you do a fatality without crossing the line? And he said, basically what you have to do is do fatalities where they're not... You can see it happening, but oh my god, dude.
I'm just letting them kill me.
Like, they said what they do is they make it where it's gruesome. It makes you kind of like, but they do it where it's not believable. You know what I'm saying? Like in Mortal Kombat XL, Cassie Cage, like, pulls out her gun, shoots the person in the knees, and then shoots him in the head, and then you see the blood coming out, and then she walks over and goes... blows a bubble with her gum and puts it right in the wound, and that just makes it silly. Like, it's like, come on, man, you know. But if she just was like boom, 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 people might kind of look at that a little like a little too real.
Okay, so that's the bullshit with the spikes and the things. What is this bullshit?
I still think.
This,
oh gosh.
Okay, this is some bullshit.
I see. I'm gonna do the next one. I like how you're like, no, you're not. There you go. Look at you get these Castlevania minds together. Oh my gosh. Eat it.
But then I have trouble with this.
Eat it.
There we go. The rare ring. This will help. Yeah. So I should have gotten this earlier. Here's the problem, though. Getting back.
Yeah, dude, you just gotta find them all.
Fuck that. I'm fighting these beans. All these beans. They take like 5 hits.
And like 20 cats.
Yeah. But if you're quick.
Oh my gosh. Look at this. Double jumping my way to victory, baby.
Because you feel like an idiot making chillness. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's like I still feel bad for getting killed by this fucking killer mantle.
And one thing when you stream games. Yep, that's it. Karl and I went to Retropalooza and we sat in with the Beard Bros. And which one's the one that plays the game? He's the completionist.
Oh, Gerard.
Gerard.
Yeah.
He said he goes. He was playing this game that we were playing, and then he goes, "Who wants to come up here and play?" And someone else comes up there and play during the panel. And then when they kept dying, he goes, "Yeah, it's not so easy to play games for other people to watch, is it? Is it?" And I think about that because there's games I play, and I'm just like, "Oh, it's nothing." And then you get in here and you play it, and you're like, "Oh God, I don't want to."
Yeah.
You know, adds that little pressure. But like you said, you give up where it makes you good.
Fucking lubricants. Okay.
Believe me, I was nervous when I played Mega Man X on here. Karl was like, "You're playing Mega Man X, you cool?" Yeah. But deep down I was like, "Oh God, is this gonna be the day I just suck?" Yeah.
Yeah. The streaming makes you find the skill that you have.
Yeah. Because believe me, people won't watch if you suck.
Yeah.
I know. My weakness showed when I played Symphony. But that's good. As long as you can look at that weakness and make it better. Yep. That's it. Improv. There you go. Whack that ball, boy.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty good at taking advantage of when I suck. Okay. And I suck a lot. Like
No one likes it when I suck. Yeah. No one liked when I sucked at Symphony.
I mean,
I laugh at it. And I told Karl, I was like, "Yeah, that's not gonna happen again. I'm sorry. We gotta."
I know what I said about.
Oh.
No. Okay. You know how I said I wasn't gonna eat the ramen?
You better eat that ramen.
So, I like to imagine that the ramen stayed in Dracula's castle from the time of Alucard all the way to 2035 when this game takes place. So from 1758 to 2035, that ramen has just been sitting there. Oh yeah.
That is true.
I have to agree, Heather.
That is true. I just felt bad crapping on a classic. You know. Wiping my butt with a grate that people love because it just didn't play it well. You got it?
Drop the Muramasa!
Look at this guy.
It's not as good in this game.
It's hitting hard as hell.
Okay, so it can multi-hit.
Holy gosh.
Which is its benefit. Okay, I have to not let this fucking thing kill me. No, fuck off. Go fuck yourself.
Karl, why don't you fight it?
You fucking sanitary napkin. Okay.
Definitely have to agree with that. We tend to want to keep things as drama-free, about the gaming, about the community, connecting, supporting. That's what we want. We're not all about the drama and the nonsense.
Yeah. We recently kind of bowed out of a dramatic situation.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have Warlock's suit, the rare ring, the fucking Massa. I wasn't expecting that.
Win-win, baby.
Still using the Leviathan against this thing. I think it's getting close to a wrapping up time anyway.
What's the next thing you gotta do?
The big fucking fuck you eye guy. Yeah, I gotta kick his ass.
Why don't you go try it again? You have the Miramasa.
I have the Muramasa actually. Yeah, you're right.
Save it or go that way.
Well, yeah, I just got done saving it, so I no longer have the ramen.
Weapon drops in this area are way rarer.
Yeah.
So you mean to tell me you got a Miramasa at 25 to 30% drop rate?
Yeah.
This bastard, okay, and he's gonna laugh. He's gonna be like, still can't get over that. Playing Pokemon Gold and Silver, he catches a Dunsparce that has a negative 35 appearance, and I grinded in that thing for forever. How did that happen?
Still not very good against this guy.
His hitboxes seem to be rather... There you go. Oh. It takes like 3 hits for his one. Ooh, there's a double hit.
Fucking hell. I just don't know his pattern very well.
Yeah.
So, if I had a bunch of high potions, I could just fucking tank that.
Right?
Yeah.
That double hit's nice, though.
It is. I think the Leviathan still does more damage.
Like, collectively with those 2 hits together? Like, because you're hitting for 54, so 108.
108.
So it's hitting for more than that?
I think it hits for more than that. Let me just see before we call it a night. Yeah. See, that's what I'm trying to do is I just keep fucking up.
You can do it, man. You can do this. We know we can do it.
Because I think... Oh,
yeah, 70. So no, it's not hitting for more.
Yeah. So the Muramasa is the way to go. The problem is getting on his fist when he's not.
There you go, Karl.
But I have to get the double hit in every time to get
the benefit. There you go.
Fuck me. That's the problem, is when he hits you, he knocks you away, and you have to... Oh, I always forget about fucking death.
Do it again.
One more time, and I'll
We're
run
beating
down.
it. We're ending the stream right. We're ending the stream right. I always like ending the 7 streams after at least beating a boss.
Yeah.
I know you've beaten some bosses, but gotta beat this Joker.
Let's see what soul set I have. Don't need Ghost Dancer. I could use Skeleton Knight. And then yeah, I'll activate Death on
him. I'm gonna need those points in this next battle, you jerk. That reminded me of trying to fake him out.
I guess no. Alright. I do like how it's like, oh, it's the big giant bat that you fight in every Castlevania game. Nope, fuck you.
That part reminds me of Mortal Kombat for some reason.
Yeah.
Fatality. Yes. Those damn hands.
We're not beating this tonight.
Those damn hands.
Because you can get caught in what I was. Where you just get knocked the fuck around. I really don't feel like going all the way back to get potions and then go back to fight him. So I guess let me kill this thing a few times to see if I can get some. Now that I have the rare ring and I can one-hit this monster. Fuck off.
That is nice. That just changed the game. Wow.
He is a chump. I'm a little tired. I'll admit it's been kind of a long day at work, so I know when I'm beat. I can take him on. I'll probably take him on next Tuesday when we play that, or when I play this. Again, more refreshed, but
Havoc, I'm gonna need you to be here to make sure he does it.
That's a ray of sunshine right there. Oh, awesome.
Hey, thank you, awesome.
Yeah, we let people know about our upcoming streams.
That's it,
when
Texas.
We're live, all of that.
Kansas made, but Texas home chosen, whatever. I don't know. I've been in Texas longer than Kansas now, so.
Hold on. Since I have the killer mantle.
You're gonna go fight him?
No, I'm not gonna go fight him. Fuck him. I don't know. What part of Texas are you in?
Whack him. Yeah, that's the question. Oh.
No, we're more central, so. Well, it depends on what that SA means. If it's San Angelo, then maybe.
Yeah, I lived in San Antonio too, but I'm not quite sure if I know. That was a long time ago.
Kitsuna.
What happened?
Oh, this is also another pretty good weapon.
Wow.
It's not as good as the Muramasa.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though you are in the wonderful area. Say that. Oh. Last time I went there and visited, I remember reading something saying that San Antonio was like one of the fastest growing big cities.
I think our city right now is the fastest growing. This is why I wanted the killer mantle.
Yeah, because when I used to live there, it was big, but when I went back to visit, I was like, God, this is crazy.
So, this is what you do. So, Minotaurs have no MP. So, if you want to do a little bit of grinding...
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Being in it doesn't feel like it, so when I hear about it, yeah. It's pretty crazy. But one thing I learned living in San Antonio, great food, a lot of traffic, but very loyal Spurs fans. My gosh. I was a huge David Robinson fan when I lived there. I was young, but I'll never forget when they drafted Tim Duncan and everyone just, we're winning it, it's happening, and it happened. And you just did not talk smack about the Spurs. Do not. Not unless you want to end up in the river, and that thing is dirty.
I think I'll get what's my experience on? Yeah.
4-2-3-2.
4-2-3-2.
And then you're gonna fight that boss.
Fine. I'll get one more level. Oh, and it happened. And I guess they won.
Yep, it happened. I still remember hearing this, and you can confirm this with me. I had friends in San Antonio. It was after I moved. That they were saying that Tim Duncan at one point after his first contract was kind of like in air, like, hey, I may leave or whatever. They said that Robinson was like, no, dude, stay here, blah, 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 blah. You know, and it changed the course of it, man. I mean, there for a while in the 90s or in the 2000s, it was every time in the Western Conference Finals. It was always the Lakers and the Spurs, it seemed like. And the Spurs pulled them out. They did. Oh! Yeah, you got it. I'm serious, man. You're gonna beat this thing.
Battle axe. I'm getting all the weapon drops all of a sudden. No souls, but
Weapons up. At least you're getting something.
yeah, the rare ring is helpful.
Yeah, at least you're getting something.
I should go and get that other item. Okay.
Oh, wow. And you still remember the game. You're still watching all jacked up like, oh, this is great. For real. Oh.
I feel like dealing with you.
Oh.
How about that? Fuck off.
I don't feel like dealing with you at all.
Not in the mood.
Does, I've heard this, but does David Robinson still live there? I've heard he still lives in San Antonio. The Admiral.
I'm so used to throwing cats that I just sometimes go to throw cats.
And then there's no cat.
So I'm gonna go to the save point.
Can you imagine?
Then I'm gonna go teleport and buy some potions so I can beat this fucking boss already.
You're gonna do it, dude. You're gonna beat him. Nice. Is he a pretty nice guy? Do you ever say anything to him, or?
No! Fuck.
Too nice of a guy? Explain too nice here. Because most celebs, especially the ones I met, they're nice, but, you know, like, I want to know what too nice is. Okay, not too nice. I got you.
Not like this guy is borderline creepy too nice.
Yeah. I know he's a humble guy. Every time I've seen him, or seen him on TV or something, he's super humble. And he stayed with the same team his whole career. That's rare. One of my favorite stories is, like, I knew somebody that had worked with some famous people through his career in wrestling and stuff. And he knew this guy that worked security for Arnold Schwarzenegger. Okay, so like, whenever Arnold goes to an event and meets people and he's shaking hands with people and all that stuff, he's the guy that's right there with him, kind of moving him along, making sure he's good, right? He said the hard thing about Arnold is, he said Arnold is one of the nicest celebrities you will ever meet. And he said Arnold would be like, hey, how are you? You know, like, what's going on? What is your name? How many kids do you have? Like, blah, 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 blah. Like, it's not just like, hi, nice to meet you. Like, no, he has to keep moving Arnold along, because Arnold will sit and talk to the same person for 10 minutes. So he has to keep him moving. And when I hear stories like that, you know, hearing that he's nice like that, like, that's like, man, love and beyond.
So,
what are you playing on?
We are playing on BizHawk. So with a CRT filter going on.
That's right. Going to pump you up. Going to make you feel good about yourself. Here we go.
Okay.
I actually got a book on Audible that I've had on my wish list for a while. And it's the biography. I think it's called Total Recall or something like that. And it's of Arnold. And there's some parts that he actually reads and talks about his life. And I'm very curious because I know he went through a lot to get where he's at.
Yeah, emulating. I wish I had a working GameCube player to be able to play this through actual means. I have the cartridge. I just don't currently have a working Game Boy player. So maybe one of these days.
Yeah. Until then, we make it work.
I don't like the Retron 5. I don't like the Retron 5 because it's basically just an emulation machine, and it's not as good of an emulation machine as my computer. So if I had a choice between emulating using my computer or an emulation machine, I'd use my computer.
Yeah. He built his computer like ground up.
And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying, yeah, there are hardware repro consoles. I'm actually been saving up for a what is it? Analog Super NT, the Super Nintendo.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about that.
Yeah. I don't think they have a hardware repro Game Boy, except the I can never remember what it is. Or Game Boy Advance. I can't remember what it's called. But it has mini HDMI out, but it would be awkward to play because I'd be like this playing.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. See, we talked about playing. We played Monster Hunter in our spare time. We talked about playing that because we both have Switches and we could do it. One of us playing portably, one playing. But the problem is how are we gonna interact? Because that's part of the thing. We like talking to you guys.
Yeah.
And we're sitting here like, oh god, oh. All right, here we go. We got this. We got this happening. Let's will this. Karl's gonna wreck. Oh, that was almost perfect. Oh, and that's stupid. Magic.
Oh, yes. Thank you. I always forget about using magic.
Oh, that was pretty. Oh. Okay, this just got.
Yeah, his phase 2's kind of.
But those sickles are doing work.
There we go. See,
magic.
Yeah, magic. I always forget about the lore Deadly Punch. I always forget about
You're the man, bro.
my magic in boss fights. So, and giant bat. So now I can do this, which you can actually. How to do it, but there's a way to clip through walls using that.
Oh wow!
So, oh yeah.
Ugh.
Jay, what's wrong? You look pale.
Don't worry. Just now, all my memories came flooding back.
What?
It seems that your dark power triggered the return of my memories.
Oh yeah, the bat's so much quicker.
Just like I guessed, I have quite an extensive history with Dracula.
I thought so.
My real name is Julius Belmont. I am a descendant of the clan that has fought against Dracula for ages.
Yeah, he looks like Dracula.
He does, I've got that.
Symphony of the Night's Dracula looks like Koji Igarashi.
Like Iga.
So, yeah. So he looks a lot like Iga in this. And the person who destroyed Dracula in 1999 was...
Yes, it was me, but there were others who assisted me.
So if Dracula is revived again, just as it is written in the prophecy...
Then I must destroy him. It is my destiny.
You haven't met a man named Graham yet, have you?
Graham? Oh, you mean that missionary, right? I met him a little while ago, but when he saw my face, he turned and ran.
He told me that he was Dracula.
I did sense Dracula's powers at work within him, but it's difficult to believe that he's Dracula. Rather?
Yeah, Alucard backwards. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, surprisingly, it was way too long before I figured that one out.
I didn't figure that out till he told me.
Yeah.
Because I haven't played a lot of Castlevania, but when it clicked, I was like, I think, no, forget it. It was nothing more than a hunch.
Huh?
Assuming that he is Dracula, I won't be able to kill him yet.
Why not?
I need my weapon.
Your weapon?
My whip. Yes, it's a whip that was handed down to me. It's called Vampire Killer. In 1999, I stole it in this castle to weaken his spirit and magical powers.
That means it's in this castle somewhere.
Yes, and I know exactly where it is. I'll go and get it now.
Alright, please be careful.
Pray that my hunch proves to be wrong. Farewell for now.
So, the interesting thing about Julius, though, is he sealed away Dracula in his castle in 1999. This is 2035, which makes him at least 50.
At least.
You'd assume he would be in his 20s, like.
Yeah, I like Castlevania, but I think some of the dialogue in it is kind of.
Yeah.
It's got its charm, but at the same time, it's kind of like.
I mean, if you play it up for the cheese, it works. Yeah.
Gotta have cheese.
But he doesn't look old.
Yeah.
That's the interesting thing.
It's almost like, yeah, he's been preserved for some reason.
And he looks a lot like in Portrait of Ruin, which takes place in 1945? 43. It takes place during World War II.
So after 42, at least.
Yeah. Well, he said he woke up in a hospital afterward in 1999, so I don't think he was sealed away. But maybe sealing away his power kept him from... So, in Portrait of Ruin, it's another family is wielding the vampire killer. And it kind of implies that the vampire killer ends up ultimately killing its wielder. So maybe since he doesn't have it, he lives longer because of the curse of the Belmonts or whatever.
Right.
I don't know. They never explain it. They never made the game that takes place in 1999.
Right. So there's a gap.
Yeah.
Well.
So, but with that, I think we're going to call it a stream.
Yes.
It's been a great night.
Yes, it is.
And we'll be back on Thursday with...
Tuesday.
We'll be
Wednesday.
back tomorrow.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
You know, he said there's a gap with that game, but there's no gap this week. So we'll be back tomorrow, 5 to about this time.
Yeah.
We have 2 games lined up, so it's going to be fun. They're not going to be Castlevania or Final Fantasy. They're just going to be some other stuff. But it's going to be a great time. We hope you join us. That's 5 Central Time.
5
just
Central.
So you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So have a wonderful evening and see you next time.
Yes. Thank you.